What's up, everybody? AJ Cannon here from the Commoners of D&D, a.k.a. the producer, a.k.a. Quincy Potcher III. Just wanted to get y'all up to speed on what's going on with us right now. I know the content's been a little bit inconsistent lately, and we've went into some of that on Say It in Common and stuff like that, but just wanted to keep y'all in the loop and let you know what to expect in the next month or so. I like to do that just to help y'all stay informed, and so you don't think we've fallen off the face of the earth. We're still putting out content. We're still grinding this thing out. It's just been really difficult for the last while. If you've listened to the Say It in Commons and followed us around, jumped in the Twitches or in the Twitch streams, anything like that, you probably know me and Dexter are both getting married in the next few weeks. And you also know that we've been extremely busy, and especially me, between traveling to see my fiance, remodeling the house we're going to be living in when we get married, my band is playing shows, working on top of all that. There's just a lot going on, so there's not a lot of time for me to be mixing these podcasts and working on the content. To put it into a little bit of perspective, I've pretty much figured the run time of one of our episodes, double that's how long it takes me to mix it. And it might honestly be a little bit longer. It's really hard to sit down and do the entire thing at once. So if you take a 3-hour episode, it's going to take me at least 6 hours of sitting there doing it, and it's really hard for me to find 6 uninterrupted hours to do that. Also, it's hard to just sit there for 6 hours straight and do that, so it actually probably takes me longer, but that's the amount of time it's going to take me actually sitting at the computer editing and mixing these things. So I like to do it when I actually have uninterrupted time to do so. There are other things that take priority over doing that a lot of the time. I'm sorry to say, at this point in my life, that's where we're at. But nonetheless, we're still putting this stuff out. We're not stopping anytime soon. So just bear with us for a couple months here, and we'll get back on track. Our plan, what we always want to do, is one content day a month, do a Say It in Common, and do an episode of the podcast, a session of the game. And that gives us 2 things to put out every month. So you should be getting content from us every other week, plus live streams on Twitch, YouTube videos, all the stuff that we've been doing forever. So that's the idea. That's what we want to get to. And we're hopefully going to get back into that more consistently in the fall, in the coming weeks. But this last weekend, we did get together. We recorded a Say It in Common, and we recorded episode 51 of the campaign. So that will be coming out soon as I get the time to mix it. We had planned to do a really long session this time for episode 51 because we knew we were where we left off. We were plotting to enter the castle, try to infiltrate the Bathory's castle, and we knew it'd probably be a lot of combat. It would just be a long session and try to knock out a lot at once. And we wanted to be able to have, if it was a 6, 7, 8 hour session, we'd be able to divide that up into 2 to 3 episodes, and that way we could be consistently putting it out, even if we didn't get to play in the next month, if we don't get to play in June or even into July. Because of everything going on, we would still have some content to put out. So that was the idea. We got together, we did Say It in Common, we played session 51 of the campaign. We recorded, I think it's about 5.5 hours. So that'll be 2 episodes. Won't go into anything that happened. Don't want to spoil anything for anybody. 5.5 hours. So we're going to divide that into 2. But that's 10 or 11 hours of me sitting there mixing that. 5 hours at least per episode to get that mixed and get that edited and put up for y'all to listen to. So Haven't obviously had time to do that, but hopefully will soon in the coming weeks. But I just want to apologize for the inconsistency on that. It will be coming soon. In the meantime, when we're not putting podcasts out, Dustin is doing a ton for the Twitch and the YouTube. So in case you somehow didn't know by now, we're streaming on Twitch Mondays and Fridays, 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Very, very consistent on that. Something's always going on Mondays and Fridays, 7 to 9. Occasionally we have to miss one of those. But if you want to come interact, see what's going on, ask questions about the campaign, ask questions about life, whatever, just come chime in. We love interacting with y'all on there. Those that show up consistently, we really appreciate y'all tuning in. But you can still find us over there. And then Dustin does a lot of work getting those streams. He puts the full streams on YouTube, and he also clips and does little highlight videos, funny shorts, things that happen during the live stream. That's a lot of fun. So go check us out on YouTube if you want to see some more of our content. Those of you that follow us on the socials and everything, we really do appreciate that. Also, I know podcast is the best way I can get a hold of everybody if I want to make an announcement like this or keep y'all in the loop on something. And so that's why I'm doing it like this. This is what I usually do. But it would be great if you have X, formerly known as Twitter. If you're on there, go give us a follow at the Commoners of D&D. It makes it a lot easier on me to just get on there and post a quick tweet. Hey, we're streaming tonight, or hey, we're not streaming tonight. Episode of the podcast is up. Look forward to this coming on this date, whatever. It's easy for me to do that on Twitter. So go give us a follow over there for all the announcements, the inside stuff. I'm going to try to do a better job of posting on there to keep everybody informed so I don't have to do a 10-minute public service announcement every couple months. Go give us a follow on Twitter and YouTube, and obviously Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. We're still posting on there when we can. So go give us a follow on the socials, and especially Twitch. Those of y'all that have subscribed on the Twitch, we really appreciate that. Even if you can't tune in Mondays and Fridays, just seeing the support, coming over there, giving us a subscription, that is always good to see. And we love interacting with y'all on there and seeing y'all over there on Mondays and Fridays. So go check all that out, and we'll hopefully be posting some stuff soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get some podcasts up for y'all. Obviously, we really appreciate the continued support, all those that are listening to the episodes, catching up on old episodes, things like that. I love getting in the analytics and seeing the downloads going up. It's tailed off a little bit because we're not posting as consistently, but we appreciate y'all for sticking with us and helping us to grow, spreading the word, getting people involved, interacting with us on the socials and on Twitch. We really appreciate that. So we'll see y'all soon. Thank y'all for the continued support, and just bear with us for the next little while, and we'll be getting some more consistent content real soon. Talk to you later.